Working out should hurt. How do you feel about that? Is that true? Is that false? Working out should hurt. Let's analyze what that means. Now there's hurt and there's injury, right? My football coach, I think he used to say, you can play through hurt. You can't play through injury. Does that make sense? You understand that? Hurting sometimes is your body letting you know that whatever you're doing is causing it to, stress. You're stressing your body out, right? And that could be, push-ups. Let's take it down to a basic exercise like push-ups, okay? Is it okay to do push-ups until they hurt? Well, I say yes. Some people can get down on the ground and crank out 25 or 50 push-ups, no problem, right? In order for them to hurt, right, they would need to probably really push it to 60, 70, 80 push-ups. And I've done that before. I've done, I remember years ago when I didn't, have as much access to a gym, back in college or whatever. I'd have workout days just like in my garage, and I would just do, push-ups until I couldn't do anymore, sets of like 50 reps or whatever. But I think some people are not good at knowing when it's too much, when the hurt, when that muscular failure, that exhaustion, that overwhelming desire to stop what you're doing because you are experiencing some lower level of pain. I think some people, sometimes you actually can cause yourself injury, right? You got to know the difference is really what it comes down to. When you're working out and something doesn't feel right from the get-go, all right, or in mid-rep, your body experiences like a trauma. I've strained my quad before on squats. I think it wasn't even that much weight, like 2.25, but I was doing high rep work. I was, basically doing high rep sets back to back to back, and then I got a strain in one of my quads on like one of the last reps of the 7th or 8th. I think I was probably doing 10 sets of 10 or something like that with 2.25. And when I got towards the end of that leg workout, I strained one of my quads. And it was a noticeable difference from being in pain, right, or hurting from just the sheer volume to something's wrong with my body right now, and any more work that I do is really gonna have ill effects on me and getting healthy again, okay? So you can experience hurt or pain and still be healthy versus really injuring yourself, okay? So do a good job of assessing yourself. If you're doing deadlifts and you've done the right, warm-up routine, whatever, and you're systematically working your way up to some decent weight, you've done some sets before you start pulling 315 and 405, but still something doesn't feel right on a particular rep, maybe it's time to just put the weight down and call it a day and come, hit it next week, come back to it. Sometimes people are just lousy at throwing in the towel. I've had this happen before, and it's gone two ways for me. It was a little over a year ago when within the same week I strained my right pec and my right triceps within the same week. Coincidence? Probably not. I was doing heavy decline chest presses, barbell chest presses, strained my right pec, one of the last reps of the last sets. I was just pushing really hard and my body just wasn't capable. And then I was actually filming a video and strained my right triceps doing like 50-pound skull crushers, dumbbell skull crushers, and I hadn't done enough to warm up the muscle, A, and B, I think that triceps were still vulnerable from that chest workout I had earlier in the week, and it didn't go well. In fact, it took me a long time to get past that injury. So know the difference between hurting in a workout to your benefit versus injuring yourself in a workout and then ruining, you know, kind of your future workouts for an extended period of time. You follow? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Thanks for listening. We'll see you later.